Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV Poland with the Common Sense expansion. So, it's actually time to start annexing Pomerania. I will improve relations with them. Okay. And we need those power points for stuff and things. We really don't have much manpower, do we? People are sampling new religions. Yes, let to them. Also, we should reduce our army maintenance. Not completely, because the conquistador is still out there. We have 4 colonies, which is exactly the number we want to have. I forgot to cancel the subsidies of the colonial nations. Economy action. No, you don't have subsidies. You do. Let's cancel them. Wait for the diplomat to return and... Oh, Great Britain. We don't want you here. Oh, should have colonized that more. Well, we will get most of the southern tip as well, so it's not that bad. Okay, conversions. We have a missionary strength increase because of this guy, and that gives us more papal influence. I'm actually considering becoming Defender of the Faith just for the bonus missionary, but it's probably not worth it. Reduce overextension. What will that give us? A skill 3 diplomat. I don't care about a skill 3 diplomat. We could go for create a proper fleet. Our colony declared war. Finally, you're expanding. Who are you fighting? Itza. Yeah, you do that. Gallery and Lundberg entered military coalitions against us. We don't care. I was actually going to declare some colonial wars, but we are overextended. I don't want to lose any more manpower or anything at the moment. The colonial nations can deal with it on their own. Let's get back to Europe. Multiple our forts, because we're no longer at war. That's 5 ducats in our pockets, monthly. And what is our naval force limit? It's a lot. It is a lot. How much for a caravel? 20. Okay, let's take the mission to create a proper fleet. That will give us what? Cheaper ships when we are at 75%. So let's build up to 75% and then build up even further. 75% is, in this case, that's 75 plus 5, that's 80. Right? Is that correct? No, it's not. It's not 80. 75. It's 40. That is wrong. Okay, 75% of 120. That's 90. Okay. Simple arithmetic. Yeah. So that will be 53 ships. Let's create a template for 53 trade ships. Maybe 54, just in case it grows in the meantime. All the provinces you can use. And after this is done, we will use the decreased construction cost to build the rest. And then we'll use those ships to funnel the trade to the Lubeck trade node, which we will dominate by that time. Yeah. Can we build buildings while we're coring provinces? I suppose not. They're already built up. Bastion, workshop, barracks, regimental camp. Really? No trade power stuff in Hamburg, the best trade province there is in this area? That's not smart, is it? Do I really want a fortress here, or a bastion? Barracks, regimental camp, bastion, workshop. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of manpower. Temple is good. Regimental camp land force limit. Production efficiency. Bastion is very expensive. How much does it cost to maintain it? The same as on any regular one. Okay, I don't think we should destroy the bastion. We have to destroy something though. I think I will destroy regimental camp, because this province is pretty well developed. by any means. For example, manpower here is much smaller. And the regimental camp is just as good in any province, so we will destroy it here. Wait, where's my building slot? Where's my building slot? Stupid thing. Okay, we can destroy workshop as well. It has some production income, but yeah. It's nothing compared to your... Well, that's 7 per year. That's also a lot. Compared to all the others. Well. And tax income? Okay, destroy the temple. Ah, damn it. I need a slot for the market, that's why I keep destroying stuff in Hamburg. Maybe that's because of non-accepted culture? Can I make it accepted? Maybe after it has been cored it will unlock. Does it mean we only get 2 slots here? This is a lot of manpower, but we don't really need manpower that much. Okay, I will destroy the barracks. I will destroy the workshop. Maybe I shouldn't have destroyed the barracks. That's a lot of manpower we lost here. Well, we have a lot of it anyway. We have quantity ideas. The theologian has died, and once we have caught the province, we will be able to build a market. Do we have a market in here? No, but you don't need one. Those are not trade provinces. This one is, though. And you also don't have a market. How stupid is that? Oh, crap. Okay, destroy the barracks as well. Moldavia's need for upkeep. Do we want to send them a general? Or do we want to send them money? Or do we want to send them money and manpower? Oh, we don't want to send them that much manpower. Well, you can have a general. Right. The disaster is looming, but it depends on legitimacy, and our legitimacy is being increased. Mexico nobles. You can handle it. Can you handle it? Gold rush. Perfect. Too many diplomatic relations. This is known. This is expected. Soon we'll be ready to start annexing Pomerania. Okay. Yeah. I was going to use those points for moving the capital. Why did I do that? Maybe we should start coring at least before we do it. Can I switch to admin now? How are we doing on technology? Actually, we shouldn't switch to admin, because we're behind on Diplotech. Hansa no longer have religious turmoil. I don't mind. Either way, with them. Back to Europe. Okay, we're at speed 4, and that's alright, because we wait for our country to stabilize and get some power. We need more admin power. I should actually hire a level 3 advisor. Same with Diplo. Yeah, we still have enough money. More people in the coalition. Yay! Wonderful. We've caught Schleswig. Okay, the colony is ready. Where should we send the colonist next? This will soon become a colonial nation. We should... did you build markets at least in the trade centers? Oh, you're so dumb. I should have built it myself. Maybe I can build it here. Is this the trade center, or is this the trade center? Which one was it? Which one was it? Oh, this one. Okay, I'll build a market just so they don't forget to get a market and upgrade it later in the center of trade. Okay, speaking of which, colonies, colonial regions, Alaska. Yeah, let's take Alaska. Trade centers? No trade centers. Okay, Alaska. Nootka. Sure. Colonist sent. And which one of you is not in a colony? This is not a colony. Let's go to Nootka. Okay, cool. So I should probably start coring this before I move the capital again. Although, then I could start funneling trade income earlier. Now the colony self-sustaining, perfect. And we would like to make the colonial nation so big that they will give us merchants. For example, Polish Canada. We could do that by fighting natives, but I don't really want to do this right now. Let's send them. Let's send the colonist here because this is a good trade province. So he can grow colonial Canada. We will grow it until we get. Oh, Mexico is covered by rebels. What do they want actually? Probably some autonomy or something like that. I don't think they will break free. Have you actually conquered anything? No, you're still fighting. Okay, unpausing. A trader has died. Why are we not using the trader? Oh no, I think we just switched. Cardinal exposed. Yeah, doesn't matter. Not of Cardinal. How is the shipbuilding going? Slowly. Oh, and we gained some force limit actually. So what I should do is add some ships to the building queue. Let's just wait until they finish, then we can do it consistently. Yeah, wait for that. Then build a market. We have a market in Sealand? Yeah, Denmark was smart. They built a market where it should have been. And there's an empty slot still. Manufacturing maybe? Regimental camp or university later on. Oh, not a university. Could build a bastion, but there's no need. Naval equipment. No, manufactories are too expensive. Some cores have been gained. And now we can build. Oh, son of a... So coring actually changed that. I didn't need to demolish those buildings. That was stupid of me, but at least now I know. Marketplace, it is. Probably the same with this 3-0. Of course, the same as this 3-0. This is so stupid. Trade power, first and foremost. Yeah. Well, what can I say? We all make mistakes. Actually, I should definitely annex Pomerania now. It will take a long time. What is our diplomatic reputation anyway? It's negative, because we're overextended, but soon we will no longer be overextended. Alright. Unpausing. And waiting for power. Overseas expansion against Buryatia. Yeah, we can't really afford that. The Conquistador is dead. That means our army that was hunting for El Dorado and stuff is not doing that anymore. Where's the armies tab? Armies. It was 5, I think. Not this one, this one. Okay, you go to our province here. Yeah, we'll leave that in those regions to the other colonizers. But they should not interfere due to Tordesillas. Okay, they're already where they're supposed to be. But I don't have military power for the Conquistador, so we can just sit there for a while. Yeah, go convert people. Casus Belli against Spain, that's good. Treaty of Tordesillas, Colonial California, perfect. Another silly name? What do you think? California. Great, wonderful, pretty. Kvakitul. Sure. Let's send our colonist there. You guys can protect him. Just make sure we have the sufficient number of colonies. We have 2, and 2 of the colonists are traveling. Cool. That's what we want. And we don't have an explorer, do we? Oh, that's an omission. We should have an explorer. Let's pick 3 caravels. And we'll give them an explorer. Go explore... where? We want the coast of Australia because we want a colony in Australia. Can you actually reach it without dying? First explore the waters of Australia. Hope you can reach it without dying. We'll see soon. Back to Europe. Yeah. So Pomerania is being annexed very slowly. It will take us 20 years. Well, it's still better than Novgorod. And if we gain more Diplorep, it will go faster. No, we don't want Diplotech at the moment, because we need those points for moving trade ports. Right. The Germans are actually... Oh, wait a minute. Trade power decrease? That's going to hurt. Centers of Reformation are converting on provinces. We have awesome tolerance, so it's not really a problem. But still, it's a bit annoying. Although, then we can convert it back to Catholic and get papal influence, so I suppose it's not such a bad thing. Let me just see the coalition. How long will I have to wait until it dissipates? Quite a while. It could actually be very dangerous, but I have an alliance with France, Austria and Hungary. And Lithuania is our subject, so we should be fine. Let's hope they don't attack. Maybe we could just improve relations with a couple of them. New cardinal, perfect. I hope the Pope actually should have a button that reduced aggressive expansion or something like that. Can I switch you to a diplomat? Not really. Actually, you know what? I should take the mission to reduce overextension. Then we would get the level 3 diplomat, and that actually would be good at this point. Yeah, let's build some ships. We're still far from reaching this cap. And fulfilling this mission doesn't really change anything, but it'll give us a new one. Will it be faster to construct those ships, or will it be faster to cancel the mission? No, let's just cancel the mission. Could add the policy to have more settlers, but it's not really a necessity anymore. Okay, going back to South America. Those people are ready to conquer Huila. But again, I want to hold off on that for a while. And our colonial nation of Mexico is actually doing pretty well. Treasure fleet arrived. Oh, did you stop that war? You were supposed to conquer them. Why did you stop? That was dumb. Maybe they just took money, but still, that was dumb. Yeah, Center of Reformation in Berlin does not concern us. We actually have enough PowerPoints to do the capital transfer. So, just for immersiveness reasons, I want my capital to be here, in Warszawa. 200 admin. Now, for financial reasons, I want my trade capital to be in this trade node. I could move it to Lübeck. I could remove it from the empire, but do I really want to? No. Because this is the best trade province. The new trade node is richer. It only changes the node. So maybe it's better to put it here in Sealand. Because we might lose Hamburg if a coalition hits us. It probably won't, but still. Yeah, let's move the trade port here. It's the same trade node, of course, as the Lübeck trade node. Yeah, let's switch it to here. And let the month tick, see if it changes anything. We'll have to readjust the merchants, of course. Yeah, we're earning more. Now, the merchants. So, remember that we will get more merchants. We don't need to be collecting here, we need to be transferring. And we need to be transferring through the Baltic Sea trade node, because we have more power there. We could transfer through Saxony, but we don't really have power. So, a merchant is transferring from here, this is good. You transfer, don't collect, transfer. Okay, you are transferring, which is good. Transferring, this is perfect, this is all good. Now, do we have any merchants that we wish were elsewhere? We have 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Theoretically, we could take those from here and move them to North America. But still, this trade node is not as rich, so when we get new merchants, we will be moving them here. And then transferring, I think. Maybe we should attempt that. Okay, we have transferred a couple of merchants. Let's let the month tick twice. See how much we'll be earning. Then we will move them around and see again. Again, the cup of course. Yes, perfect. We can... Oh, Kazan entered the military coalition. That's a pity. I wanted to attack them just now. Well, we can wait. After all, the game is a very long game. You don't have to worry about such things as not having enough time to do something interesting. Unless it's conquering the world, then you probably won't have enough time. Thoughts of heresy. Lose money or lose the cardinal? Pope, what do you think of me? Pope likes us. But we want him to keep liking us. So, screw the cardinal. I'm actually losing money, really? Is that because of the trade port move? Oh, our trade fleet is protecting trade in the wrong trade node. Okay, but still, we were supposed to check which is more beneficial. So we can stick to the Baltic Sea trade node for now. We'll move you around later. Okay, and we were supposed to move the merchants. So, we'll keep the ones in Novgorod and Baltic Sea because they're generating a lot of income. Maybe also the one in Kazan. But the guys in Krakow and Crimea should move. Let's suppose we move them over here. Transfer trade power. Where's Crimea? Krakow, Novgorod, Kazan, Baltic Sea, North Sea. Don't I have a guy there? Oh, I don't have a guy in Crimea. Okay, so the one from Kiev then. And the guy from Krakow will move... Also the guy from Kazan here. You will move to Chepsaki Bay. The guy from Kazan. Do you have any trade power in the Caribbean? Not really. But we do have trade power... Do we have trade power in Ohio? We don't. Maybe that is sufficient. We have a lot in Mexico, but you have to go through the Caribbean. We could send a fleet here. Okay, let's just move those two and see how it changes our trade income. It'll take a few months for them to actually arrive. If it's a positive change, we might want to send ships to protect this trade route. Yeah, the colonies, how many? Oh, no, I don't want to forget. 21. Let's remember the money. 21 here. 4 colonies, this is good. Maybe the Baltic Sea trade node was actually a better pick for us. But we will soon see. They're arriving. free stability, but we already have a lot of stability. Crap. I suppose I could revoke the March status from Moldavia and take the stab hit for that, and then use him to go back to +3. Do we want to revoke March status from Moldavia? What does it give them being in March? Manpower, force limit, fort maintenance, fort defense. Well, they seem to be a very good defender against the Ottomans. Maybe we should keep them. Oh, Naples has annexed Albania. That doesn't happen usually. It would be a waste to not use this stability for anything. We could break a royal marriage we don't want. Let me see the diplomatic relations quickly. Moldavia, Hungary, Lithuania, France, Austria, Pomerania. Oh, why doesn't Lithuania like us? Ignorant monarch. Oh, we have to improve relations with them. We really do. Yeah, returning to diplomatic relations. I don't think I want to drop anybody. Converting Moldavia to a regular vassal could still be a good idea. We could annex them later on. They can still be a very good asset in combat. No, let's do it right. Let's keep Moldavia and march. Let's see, is there anything else I can use this stability for? Are there some actions that cost me stability? Some decisions that cost me stability. Found Indian Trade Company. Yeah, we are not in Asia. We don't have that, we don't have that. Alright, there's nothing. We can increase our prestige to 100. Okay, and send a diplomat, before I forget. Send a diplomat to improve relations with Lithuania. Oh, are we paying subsidies to anybody? Diplomatic expenses. Subsidies to Colombia. We should cancel that. They're pretty rich already. Cancel the subsidies. Why don't you guys colonize, really? We'll have to do it for them again. Oh, did they colonize? Was this colonized by you, or did I conquer it? Discovered, annexed by Colombia, adopted Polish culture. I'm not sure. Okay, it doesn't really matter. And this is actually a good time to end the episode. So thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.